Hello and welcome to this Go Ballistic European special. We will be previewing the Olympiacos Rangers Europa League match here today. I'm David Friel from the Scottish Sun and I'll be joined by Vassilis Konstantopoulos from Nova Sports in Greece. Vassilis covers Olympiacos and knows them inside out. He gives us a lowdown on their key players, their manager, their style, and whether they are better than the team that won the Europa Conference League last year. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy. Vassilis, thanks for joining us here today. We're just looking to get a bit more information about Olympiacos and the danger they will possess to Rangers. Can you tell me a bit about the team, the style, the manager, the tactics and the formation?
Hello from Athens. Olympiacos is not a new team. Last year they won the UEFA Conference League. Two major players, such as Fortounis and Podence, left. But there is a lot of the old players that are now in front. And this season is a little bit difficult for Olympiacos in the beginning because everyone knows that it's like there are two teams, not one. In Greek Championship, Olympiacos is not playing well. There are many losses and there are many draws. And this is a problem for José Luis Mendilibar, the coach, because he admits that he cannot pursue his players to play in a high motivation. But in Europe, there is another phase, another profile. Olympiacos has 2 wins with Braga and Malmö. And he lost in France against Lyon, but he played well. So I think Olympiacos and Olympiacos players are very motivated, are highly motivated to play in a good way in European games, because maybe they think that they have a good chance to be high also this season in Europa League.
Do you mention the likes of Podence leaving? Is it fair to say that Ayoub El Kabi is the big star for Olympiacos? He scores a lot of goals.
Yes, he's a big star. He's a player that continues to score in difficult games. He can give solutions to his coach when something maybe does not goes well. And the player who is a factor this season is Gelson Martins. Last season, he lost many games because of some injuries, but now he has rhythm. He's a good player. That was something that everyone knows it. But this season, he has rhythm and he has a he has more space in the roster. And I think he's the most difficult player to play against, because he's very good in scoring, but also he can create many chances for his teammates.
You mentioned the good European results against Braga and Malmo. I think one more win for Olympiacos would maybe guarantee qualification. Do you expect them to be very aggressive against Rangers and attack from the start?
Yes, that's for sure. Because during the last game for Greek Championship, Olympiacos won, but he won in a very hard and difficult way. And Coach Mendilibar, during the press conference after the match, he was very aggressive against his players. He said that he cannot understand how this goes, and he said that he expects a very different profile in the European match. So I think it's one way for Olympiacos players to play against Rangers.
What do you and the Olympiacos fans and the Olympiacos players expect from Rangers? Do have a lot of respect for Rangers and the European record in recent years? Do they know much about them?
Yes, there is a lot of respect about Rangers, and I think most of the fans, but also the players, expect a very physical game. They are prepared for this. Maybe for this reason, they saved power against the Panathinaikos in the last game for Greek Championship. So they expect a very highly physical game and a very difficult game about the tactics and the defense way that the Olympiacos has to have against the Rangers.
Can you tell us also about the stadium and the fans and the reception that Rangers will get? The Rangers manager, Philippe Clement, said he expects Athens to be hot in terms of weather and hot inside the stadium. Will it be quite a welcome?
This is one of the main weapons of Olympiacos in the European Games. The stadium will be full, it's sold out, and the atmosphere will be fierce. I think it's a very hot stadium and perfect atmosphere to play also for both teams.
Do you expect Olympiacos to win the game?
Okay, I think he's not the favorite. I think it's a 50-50 game. Also, the fans are not expecting an easy win. They know that it will be a difficult game, and also the coach and the players.
Vassilis, thanks a lot for your time.